Hello everyone, this is the V-Man and welcome. Last week I didn't upload any video because I was ill. I had the hardest illness of them all, a man flu. That was tough. I had a high temperature, a fever, headache, my nose was running, so all package was included. I'm still not on my 100%, but I'm well enough to race and to do videos so that all of my 8 subscribers can keep up with my progress. Right, a new week, interesting combinations once again, and I decided to go with a daily race B. That is not a surprise. First time racing on this track, for real. I had a decent amount of practice and my lap time was average, 125.450, and I will show you 2 races I did for this upload. I am very close to A+ rating. I already said that I must chase good results so I can finally go over that magical point of 50,000 points and to finally become A+ rated driver. So, Sardinia road track, again we are using Gr.4 cars, and again the best car is a Renault Megane Trophy. First race I will start from a 9th position. Until I improve my lap time for this track, I don't think I will start anywhere higher than this. Race started, going into the first corners. Always dangerous in GT Sport, even in a good lobby. We have a long straight in front of us until the first corner, so a lot of things can go wrong on braking and we need to be extra careful. Going into the first corner, everything went well so far. As I said in my previous videos, Renault is a very good car on handling, planted to the ground, but it is prone to understeer a lot while driving behind a car because of a dirty air. And by knowing that we need to adjust our driving, it means we need to be very focused and gentle with the commands. So going to the corners, first 2 guys had a bump. I saw an opening and I went straight to the middle, 2 positions up, and that was a pretty nice move, I think. Next target is a Swiss guy. I'm in a range of a slipstream and I will push to catch up with him. I was following a Swiss guy still. First lap is done. Going into the second, we have a large group of cars in front of us. 1 car went off and now we are waiting for our opportunity. Something will happen for sure and soon. That is always the case when we have a lot of cars on a small space in close distance. As you can see, a lot of pushing, a lot of bumping. I bumped a bit in a guy in front of me. He went a little bit wide, but so far so good. And now I'm going on to the inside, 5th place. So everything is going good so far. I improved 4 positions. Going into the next corner, onto the brakes, a little bit defensive, go off the line and off the track. A mistake. I'm not sure if the guy nudged me a bit or it's all on me, but the fact is I am off the track just when I had a good run. But okay, I will continue trying to save what can be saved, and on the last straight on the 4th lap, British guy in front of me went off the track. He was probably frustrated and he decided to take it on me. I was going to go around him and he pushed me off the track just in the moment I started overtaking him, and I finished 14th. So never mind, we are going straight into the next race. Next race was interesting, just like this one, like previous one. And let's see how I did. Once again, going to the first corner, looking for a good position, looking not to be killed in the first corner. We need to plan things for the first corner and after the first corner. So everything went well. I am chasing guys in front of me. I'm really close. I needed to lift off here a bit, as you can see. Maybe I was a bit off the line, or maybe it's because of the dirty air, I don't know, but I needed to lift. or otherwise I would go off the track. So next corner, guy in front of me, British guy, he went a little bit deep and he overdid it with the correction, so he left me space and I took his position. Once again, I am driving behind a Swiss guy. I am looking to come close to them fast, looking for my reference points on where to start to turn, where to start to brake. Once again, large group of cars in front of us. Unfortunately, my friend Falchetta, as you see here, went off the track, and I improved one more position by doing nothing. So we have first 8 drivers in 3.5 seconds, so that is very close racing. And we are now going into the second lap. I am using a slipstream, just like everybody else. As you can see, I am not gaining here because of that, but I am having a higher speed. So on the brakes I was a little bit early and too careful. British guy behind me almost crashed into me. He barely slowed down enough not to crash into me. And I noticed now that I learned to drive just behind the car. A couple of weeks before I couldn't do that easily. I almost always went off the track or crashed or missed my braking point, but now I'm able to do it with more precision, so that is an improvement in my driving skill. It means slowly but surely I am becoming better. So going into the next corner, 2 guys in front of me were all over the place. I went to the inside, and I wasn't going to be too much gentle to this guy on my left side, because he's the same guy that pushed me off the track in the previous race without any reason. I was careful, but not that much. So 2 more positions, that is a good thing. Chasing now a next car, going into the corner, and then instant karma happened. Once again, I don't know if it is all on me, if it's my mistake or dirty air played its role, I don't know, but I'm off the track once again and I lost a position. From 7th to 12th in one corner, so it can be done both ways, and now let's try to save what can be saved. So 3rd lap, first corner, on the brakes, a little bit of mess, bumping and pushing. I pushed the car in front of me. Now guys besides me push me. As I said, a little bit of mess. So guy with the great livery on my right side cuts in front of me and almost went off the track. I think I had nothing to do with that, and now I almost went off the track, but somehow I returned on the racing line. We have a 1.5 lap to go. Now I am chasing 2 guys in front of me. One of them has a 6-second penalty. I think it's the same guy who pushed me off the track, so it's probably not his fault that he is always off the track. And he is serving penalty. 1 guy went off the track, and eventually I improved 2 positions, so 8th place for me on this race. So we had 2 races, a lot of bumping, pushing, crashing, going off the track, interesting overtakings, so a lot of things happened, and overall good races. I didn't lose too much points. I am still close to that A+ rating, so I am waiting for that, for my opportunity. Overall good races after short break because of my illness, and now I am back chasing my goals. So now we are going into the final lap, or we are already in a final lap, so that was it. Nothing special happened until the end of the race. If you like this video, click the like button. If you would like to watch or to listen some more, do subscribe, turn the notifications on. Feel free to comment and to share. Thanks for watching, see you next time. The V-Man is out.